Every sunset tells a story. The evening falls in shades of gold, painting the sky with stories untold. A gentle breeze moves through the trees, carrying echoes and memories. The city slows its hurried pace as daylight leaves without a trace. And somewhere between the day and night, 1,000 lives fade into light. I watch the sunset from an old park bench, where time seemed to loosen its grip a bit. Children laughed in the distance still, while shadows stretched across the hill. An old man fed the birds nearby with the patience of a summer sky. His eyes held years of joy and pain, like roads that had seen both sun and rain. The colors deepened overhead, crimson, amber, violet, red, and every shade seemed to unfold a chapter from a life once told. The horizon whispered soft and low, nothing stays, but everything leaves a glow. Every sunset tells a story of fleeting moments in quiet glory, of hearts that loved, of dreams that flew, of roads that led us somewhere new. And every saxophone crying slow sounds like truths the evening knows. Oh, there's beauty in letting go, because every sunset tells a story. A woman sat beside the bay, watching sailboats drift away. She smiled as if she understood that endings can still be good. A musician played beneath the pier, a melody only dreamers hear. His trumpet floated on the tide, like memories learning how to glide. The waves rolled in, the waves rolled out, without a trace of fear or doubt, teaching lessons without a word for anyone willing to be heard. The fading light touched everything, turning ordinary moments into something. Every sunset tells a story of fleeting moments in quiet glory, of hearts that loved, of dreams that flew, of roads that led us somewhere new. And every trumpet shining through the blue sounds like a promise coming true. Oh, there's beauty in letting go, because every sunset tells a story. Old photographs in a worn-out frame, friends whose laughter still remains. Summer nights beneath porch lights, the way we once looked at the sky. And me, learning that life isn't measured by how long the day lasts, but by how deeply it was lived. Traces of gold behind, and as the stars began to appear, everything suddenly felt clear. The day wasn't ending in defeat, it was simply becoming complete, beginning once again. I stood and watched the twilight glow, feeling peace I used to chase before. Because every ending I once feared had somehow brought me here. Every sunset tells a story of resilience, love, and hidden glory, of every fall and every rise, reflected in the painted skies. And every saxophone greeting night sounds like a soul embracing life. Oh, the heart learns more than it can show, because every sunset tells a story. Yes, tomorrow waits beyond the dark, with another dream, another spark. But somewhere in the evening glow, 1,000 stories softly flow. The daylight fades, the stars arrive, the world grows still, the dreams survive. And somewhere beneath the twilight's glory, another sunset tells its story. American nights, restless hearts. Highway lights, highway lights stretch like rivers of gold across a country growing tired and old. Midnight hums through diner doors, where dreamers still settle low scores. A jukebox spins a dusty tune underneath the Tennessee moon. And somewhere between the neon sparks, America beats in restless hearts. I met a waitress in Arkansas with silver rings and a healing scar. She poured my coffee black and strong and said, nobody stays here long. Outside 18-wheelers rolled, carrying stories never told, while rain tapped soft against the glass like echoes drifting from the past. She said she once chased Hollywood lights, packed her dreams in summer nights. The life writes songs we never choose, and sometimes winning feels like losing too. The highway whispered through the dark, like a lonely trumpet searching for a spark. American nights, restless hearts, trying to mend what fell apart, chasing freedom down endless roads, carrying invisible loads. And every saxophone crying blue sounds like somebody making it through. Oh, hope still burns beneath the stars in American nights and restless hearts. Drove through Memphis after 2 pastel clubs painted midnight blue. A guitarist sang beside the street, turning heartbreak into a beat. He wore a smile worn thin by years, built from laughter mixed with tears. And every note he played that night felt like surviving one more fight. The river rolled beneath the moon, keeping time with an old jazz tune, like it had carried every dream from California still learning that a broken road can lead somewhere beautiful. Washing clean the midnight rain, and for a moment everything felt lighter than it had been. Like every mile I'd left behind had slowly healed my state of mind. Because America ain't just a place, it's every dream we choose to chase, every soul that keeps believing, even when the world stops listening. American nights, restless hearts, still creating brand new starts. Through every loss and every bend, finding reasons to begin again. And every jazz tune drifting free sounds like possibility. All stars still shine above the dark for American nights and restless hearts. Yes, the road goes on beyond the stars, beyond old wounds and faded scars, and somewhere past the boulevard lights, dreams are waiting in the night. Headlights glow, miles unwind, old fears fade with passing time, and somewhere beneath those endless stars, America sings through restless hearts. Old souls beneath neon lights, neon rain on the avenue, taxi shadows painted blue, midnight leaning on the bar like it forgot where morning was. A vinyl crackle softly spins, another night slowly begins, and somewhere through the city noise, lonely hearts still chase a voice. You walked in wearing black and gold, eyes too young to feel that old, like you'd seen every goodbye hidden underneath the sky. The bartender poured bourbon slow, while a trumpet cried below, and every note hanging in the air sounded like a whispered prayer. We talked about forgotten dreams, broken bands and movie scenes, about how people lose their flame, trying too hard to stay the same. And when the piano played in blue, the whole room faded except for you. Slow to smoky rhymes, and every saxophone crying deep sounded like promises we jokes, but you look straight through my disguise, like truth reflected in my eyes. You said the blues ain't made for fear, they're there to prove we made it here. Then smiled so softly through the haze, like sunrise breaking through decay. And somewhere between the whiskey and jazz, we stopped running from the past. We were old souls beneath neon lights, dancing through those restless nights. Two worn hearts in borrowed time, moving slow to smoky rhymes. And every saxophone crying deep sounded like promises we couldn't keep. Oh, the city glowed like paradise for old souls beneath neon lights. Trumpet echoes down the hall, rain keeps falling through it all. Lovers kissing by the door, like they still believe in more. And me, I was learning hearts can heal, even after years of standing still. Signs turning darkness gold with time. The bartender stacked the chairs while tired music filled the air. You slipped your hand inside my coat, like warmth wrapped inside a note. And for the first time in so long, the night no longer felt wrong, because some people arrive late, jazz melodies and fate, not to save what's torn apart, but to teach rhythm to the heart. We were old souls beneath neon lights, turning pain into lullabies, while the whole world rushed too fast. We made one fragile feeling last, and every lonely downtown tune helped us survive another moon. Now every shadow shines more bright for old souls beneath neon lights. Oh, the blues still live in city skies, but now they sound less cold tonight. And somewhere in that smoky light, two old souls still dance tonight. Neon fades, morning grows, last call-ins, nobody knows. But somewhere beneath midnight skies, old souls still survive. What the river taught me, the river rolled beneath the moon, keeping time with an old blues tune. Silver water, midnight sky, watching the years drift slowly by. A distant train cried through the dark, like a memory searching for a spark. And somewhere along that endless stream, the river taught me how to dream. I used to sit on the riverbank alone, throwing stones where the wild grass had grown, thinking life was a race to run, always chasing another sun. The current moved without a sound, never asking where it was bound, just carrying stories to places unknown, teaching me how to let go. An old fisherman once smiled and said, "Son, don't fear the roads ahead. The river never fights its way, yet it reaches the sea someday." The water whispered through the reeds like it understood what every heart needs. That's what the river taught me, how to bend without breaking free, how to carry scars with grace and still keep moving through every place. And every saxophone crying blues sounds like a lesson I once knew. All the deepest truths are often free in what the river taught me. Years later in a distant town, I watched the same river winding down through factory lights and bridges old, past stories awaiting to be told. I met a woman with autumn eyes who laughed like sunlight after rain. She said the heart's a lot like water, it survives every kind of weather. We walked beside the evening tide, sharing dreams we used to hide. And for a while the world stood still, listening to the river's will. The moon reflected on the flow like a mirror. Only old souls know that's what the river taught me, how to bend without breaking free, how to carry scars with grace and still keep moving through every place. And every trumpet shining through the blue sounds like a promise pulling through. All the deepest truths are often free in what the river taught me. Old bridges crossing silent streams, lost loves drifting through my dreams. Rain on water, stars above, the current carrying traces of love and me. Learning that life isn't about holding on, it's about learning when to flow. Yes, the moon still shines. nobody knows. But somewhere beneath the endless sea lives what the river taught me. Keeping time with an old blues tune. Silver water, midnight sky, watching the years drift slowly by. A distant train cried through the dark, like a memory searching for a spark. And somewhere along that endless stream, the river taught me how to dream. I used to sit on the riverbank alone, throwing stones where the wild grass had grown, thinking life was a race to run, always chasing another sun. The current moved without a sound, never asking where it was bound, just carrying stories to places unknown, teaching me how. Sunday morning drifts in slow, silver clouds and radio, church bells ringing down the lane, but my heart still sounds like rain. Old newspapers by the door, footsteps creaking on the floor, and somewhere through the window blue, the blues are shining through. I put on my Sunday shoes today, trying hard to walk the pain away. Polished leather, worn out soul, smiling while the cracks still show. Mama used to say stand tall even when your shadows fall, but some memories don't disappear, they just whisper in your ear. The preacher spoke of grace and light, but I kept seeing you last night, dancing slowly in my mind, like smoke I couldn't leave behind. And every hymn felt bittersweet, like heartbreak moving to the beat. I got the blues inside my Sunday shoes, walking these lonely avenues, trying to pray away the ache, but heaven knows some hearts still break. And every trumpet crying low sounds like truths I used to know. Love can leave a soul half used, with the blues inside their Sunday shoes. Down on Beale Street after dark, street musicians left their mark. A saxophone beneath neon signs played regrets in perfect time. An old bartender poured me black, said, son, don't keep looking back. The past is just a crooked road that teaches what the future owes. I laughed a little through the pain, watched the thunder bring the rain, and every drop against the glass looked like pieces of our past. This city sings in minor keys for all the hearts that never leave. I got the blues inside my Sunday shoes, walking these lonely avenues, trying to pray somebody waiting in pouring rain, and me still carrying your memory like a melody that won't release. Morning sunlight touched the bar like forgiveness from afar. And for the first time in a while, I almost learned again to smile. Because the blues ain't always bad, sometimes they heal what sorrow had, teaching broken hearts to grow through the cracks they never show. So I walked home through southern wind, feeling life beneath my skin. And every step I slowly moved left behind what I once lost in you. I got the blues inside my Sunday shoes, but now they sing instead of bruise. Every scar became a song, teaching me where I belong. And every lonely jazz cafe helped me survive another day. Now the night feels less confused with the blues inside my Sunday shoes. Oh, the world still turns through joy and pain, through falling tears and midnight rain. And somewhere in that smoky tune, I found myself this afternoon. Church bells ring, city glow, old heart healed, nobody knows. And the blues still softly move inside my sun.